I just completed a full year game plan for 2026 on what I would like for a perfect 2026 to look like. And I just blew up the first 2 weeks. This is what my 2026 game plan for the entire year is looking like. A 1 year game plan is never going to be 100% perfect. There's going to be unforeseens. You're going to get sick. Friends and family might get sick. People might not show up that you're planning on having show up. But the key to a 1 year plan is if I can have a perfect year, what would it look like? And to me, this is what my plan would look like if I can have an absolute perfect year. And it's my absolute number one goal to try to execute this plan as much as I possibly can. And the way that you do that after you have it figured out on like where you're going to be, what you're planning on being at, and what you're planning on doing, you take the first 2 weeks and you lay on. I do personal paper. I like paper because I can take this with me and execute the plan. You can't execute a plan that you're not looking at, you're not touching, you're not feeling. And for me, I like to be able to quickly come in here. What do we got to do? And let's create the action. Now that you have the 2 weeks of the original plan, the year game plan, out on the first 2 weeks of a paper calendar, this is 11 by 17 sheet. I put the plan in place that I had set out for the year on the left. This is week 1 and week 2. And now, as the days progress, as they show up, I will jump in here and create the action plan. What is the action for this day to achieve this goal? And if these actions aren't achieving this goal, I shouldn't be doing them. This would hopefully create the perfect 2026 for you. And I highly recommend it.